Welcome back to FeyanCnCtv. We're on the map Tiberian Dunes. New map for these players. 3 versus 2. We've got the 2 players on the left side. We've got the player going random, getting GDI. We've got Feyan. Feyan's ally to the south of him. We've got the yellow marked of Kane. We've got Matthew. On the other side, we've got the red player playing as ZoCom. We've got Jimmy. Jimmy's allies to his south. We've got, take a quick look, we've got the pink vanilla nod. We've got Daniel. Daniel's ally. Also to the south, I think it's to the south of him. Where's his ally? No, it's over here in the corner. We've got the Traveler 59 orange player Vice. So every player running quickly, getting the tip spikes on their side. Looks like Daniel has taken 2. 1 for Jimmy, 1 for Vice. Looks like Feyan and Matthew are dividing theirs equally. This one has not been taken yet, so that looks like Feyan's tip spike. They're already beaconing over here. Feyan's already telling Matthew, or indicating, we've got to take these tip spikes. We have to make sure we don't lose too many because they've already lost the top one over here. We've got a rifleman squad scouting the top side. Lots of beacons going down. Communications between the team on the right, Daniel and Vice. Ooh, it looks like Feyan was able to take down an engineer, but it looks like this APC will kill these 3 missile squads. Or rifleman squads, I mean. Alright, second refinery coming down for Matthew. He's got 3 harvesters. Looks like Feyan has taken the EMP up here. Allies or opponents on the right side not taking their EMPs yet. Maybe they haven't even seen it yet. Remember, this is the first time that they've played on this map. It's a beautiful, beautiful map. Matthew has also taken his EMP. Bikes coming in. Looks like these bikes are from Daniel. Daniel sending in the bikes. Oh! Already attacking Matthew. There it is, some base defense coming down from Feyan, trying to help his ally. But the bikes are going to go around. Oh, they take down 1 harvester. Was pulled off the line a bit too late. But these bikes can just jump on their target so quickly. Still the power turned off from this refinery. Matthew trying to hide his harvesters, his power plant under fire over here, but a watchtower comes down from Feyan. He's going to be able to take out 1 bike. 2 more bikes left. Is the power plant going to go down? No, the power plant survives. Matthew sending out his own bikes in the, not going in the chase, but the bikes going up to Feyan's base. Now Feyan's harvesters are going to take pressure now. He's got 4 harvesters. He's pulling them all off the line. He's sending in his APCs to take care of the bikes. Looks like the APCs have done the work now. Harvesters go back to harvesting. The third refinery comes down. Feyan's on a good eco over here. Take a look on the right side and see how far these players are already. So they're already inching towards the middle. Airfield comes down for Jimmy. These are nice. We've got some tip fields, blue tip fields spread across this map. 2 in the middle, 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. We've got 2 in the back, so it looks like every corner has 1 now. Okay, the EMP has been taken by Daniel. Looks like Daniel has taken that EMP over there, but there's still an EMP up top. So there's no other rushes that I see, only that bike rush from Daniel. See what Feyan is already making tier 1s, Predator tanks and APCs. The tier 2 already out for Matthew. Beacons coming down. Feyan says, look, He's thrown the EMP. This is a perfect target. 3 refineries, so preventing these harvesters to drop their load. But it's just for a couple of seconds, but still 3 refineries. Oh, it looks like Matthew also wanted a bike rush. 6 bikes, but his bikes are seen. His bikes are seen. Let's see. Okay, so Daniel is already notifying his allies that a bike rush is coming. If I were Matthew, I would take out this EMP device, take it out before you get problems later on. Matthew's gonna go all the way around. I think he wants to stay in the fog of war. Wants to already just go to the back. Scorpion tanks are being pulled to the back of the base by Daniel. He's sending also rocket squads. He is gonna try to intercept these bikes. The bikes get intercepted, but no bikes get lost yet. They're so quick, so they move past the bike and now they go to the next. This is, oh, Daniel's harvesters all clumped up together. Matthew has to just focus, just dive in and destroy one harvester. He's gonna come back, he's gonna focus down that one harvester. He is taking fire though from this rocket harvester. He takes out one pink harvester. Daniel's economy is gonna suffer from this though, but it looks like, oh wow, so many harvesters from Daniel. This is incredible. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. EMP thrown. I think Matthew threw that EMP, but not a good throw. He just got the laser turret. That's it. Looks like Feyan is already pushing forward. He is going for the middle field. Now dropping down some unit productions right in the middle so he can start making a front line over here. Take a quick look and see how far Jimmy is. Jimmy, ZoCom. Oh, looks like Vice is gonna go up top. Vice already here, but he's seen. So Feyan sees Vice. Feyan's beaconing. He says there are disintegrators over here. We have to watch out because the disintegrators are gonna be in your base in a couple of seconds. Take a quick look what Feyan's doing. He's sending in his APC, sending him to the back. Let's see if they have the AP ammo. They have the AP ammo. AP ammo. It looks like Feyan is going to lose his EMP. Feyan loses his EMP though because all these disintegrators are here. He does have... Yeah, Vice lost the element of surprise because he was seen over here. But maybe he could have left the EMP, ran towards this side and maybe killed off a refinery because he's that quick. Venoms go in the chase. They're not upgraded yet, but the bullets are good enough to take out some disintegrators. Daniel already beaconing. He's warning his allies, saying Feyan is close though. Okay, here we got the hammerheads. Not yet with their ceramic armor though. It looks like the epic tier unit is being made. Hexapod is being made. Front line being formed over here. Let's see. Okay, the Venoms of Matthew pushed all the way into the base. But he doesn't overextend. Oh, but he does get caught by all this anti-air over here. He does get caught. Even his raider buggies go right into the enemy's lines. He just went a little bit too far, I guess. Guess that's Feyan's APC. Feyan's APC, I think he forgot that over here. He has to pull that back. There's no way that he will hold out against this structure. See what we have over here. Daniel doesn't want to be caught again with that bike rush, so he positions some units here, blocking this path. Matthew has some eyes then just to see if he too will get caught with a rush. Okay, Feyan beaconing in the middle, saying sooner or later we're going to start clashing in the middle. Feyan is already building up some units, no railguns yet, does have the AP ammo. See if Matthew has tier 3. He's got the airfield, no tier 3 yet for Matthew. Looks like Reckoners are coming out. Tiberian troopers in there. Feyan's already on tier 3, there it is. Those must be the railguns. Railguns out, he's got his support powers. Looks like a Marv is going to be made on the front line right here. It's a good position. It's going to be a good battle later on right here in the middle. See how far Vice is now. Vice making secret tanks. Got that rift. Vice just makes a rift now. Makes the game much more interesting. Looks like, oh, nice. Do wonder where he's going to go. Is he going to go all the way up top with this? With this, he can't do that with disintegrators because they're that fast. Just this hexapod. Don't know what that hexapod is gonna do though. Feyan doesn't have eyes on this area. He should have put another infantry over here. Or at least a sensor pod or something able to see that. But he's not doing that. Alright, looks like Daniel pushed Matthew back. Yeah, pushed him back. Daniel has to actually just push even more. He has to go all the way over here so Daniel could at least maybe pressure any harvesters that Matthew has on this field. Daniel has to just push forward. Let's take a quick look. Okay, here we go. Disintegrators moving right through the middle of the field. Does Feyan see this? But his APCs are well positioned. They're going to catch all these disintegrators. Look. Yep, he's going to force Vice back. Vice losing maybe half or 1/3 of his disintegrators. He's not going to survive this. But Jimmy's got a ground force here also. It looks like Vice is going to go all the way up top. Look at that. There it is. Vice running in with his disintegrators up top. Even secret tanks go up top. Feyan does not see that. So it looks like they have a plan that maybe Jimmy might hold. Jimmy and Daniel. Here we go. Daniel, fully upgraded Scorpion tanks, are gonna engage with Feyan. 2 armies against 1. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The fight starts now. As Vice goes with a sneak attack on the side, Feyan engages with the army of Daniel first. Jimmy comes in now. Feyan has to move back a little bit because he wants to have that defender's advantage, get the repairs from the war factory. Here we go. Nicely done this now. It's gonna be a nice clash. Feyan's Marv over here on the front line. EMP comes down. I don't know. Yeah, that's Matthew. Has to be Matthew's EMP. Nice look. Here we go as the tripods also join. Feyan's army gets EMP too. Such a nice battle over here. Feyan is forced to move upwards. Let's take a quick look and see where Vice's army is. Vice is almost there. So close. So close. Support powers being thrown on the battlefield. Look at the secret tanks still EMP'd. Feyan coming in with his Marv. Moving forward. Feyan has to move back. All his APCs and his Predator tanks come out of that EMP. Looks like Feyan still has a good army over here. This is a living room commentary, so you'll hear my kids in the background. Here we go. Ooh, 1 harvester, not microed well. Feyan has to move back a little bit. He does have his juggernauts, so his juggernauts might win him this battle, but oh, he's caught with his pants down over here, Feyan. He's only got slingshots at the back. He was ready for some choppers. Looks like he has to pull back all of his harvesters. So many disintegrators. He's already beaconing, saying, Matthew, ooh, you gotta help me over here. Vice just catching them off guard. But what they needed to do was also attack with these annihilated tripods. Feyan is already sending all his APCs to the back, but he's losing buildings quickly. Look, he's still got this war factory. Vice has to quickly kill the war factory. I think Vice has already taken out maybe half of Feyan's harvesters. Feyan is not microing this well. He has to send this back. He's going to lose a full load of Tiberian. Oh, Feyan loses that Tiberian. Is this going to be the turning of the tide? Looks like this might be the turning of the tide. Feyan's going to lose this refinery. He's got to sell it off. He doesn't sell it off. Watchtowers coming down. Still a lot of disintegrators. Looks like Feyan's going to lose all of his refineries. He's got 3 over here, so he's still okay. But he loses refineries at the back. Okay, his APCs have already reached, and it looks like they will pick off the remaining disintegrators. So Vice did a good job over here. Destroyed this entire back side of the base. Let's take a quick look at this front side. The Marv still here. Looks like Feyan will push forward now. He doesn't have any APC, so he's got to watch that. Vice needed to actually come with more disintegrators. Feyan doesn't have any anti-infantry, so Vice could have destroyed this entire army if he had more disintegrators. A lot of disintegrators. Where are Jimmy's choppers, though? I'm trying to... Where's Jimmy's choppers? Can't find it. Oh, look at this. Support power coming down over here, taking out Feyan's slingshots. Just doesn't hit the Venoms, though. It's only for ground units. Jimmy and Vice, both with super weapons. Here's the ground force. Tripods. But the tripods won't last against Feyan's juggernauts. Feyan's juggernauts, look at that. They're just picking off the tripods from far. These tripods need to come closer. But Feyan's got the Marv. He's got the Marv. It looks like they made a The team on the right made a big mistake by not moving over here and taking this green tip field. They should have moved here with an MCV, started building over there. Okay. Incredible. Vice's Hexapod made it all the way to the back. All the way to the back. Did he walk? Yeah, I guess he walked that entire distance. So Matthew sending in all his Venoms to start shooting down this Hexapod. Feyan losing some slingshots, but he is engaging here to the front line. There it is. Vice's infantry, the Synths, killing off Feyan's Predator tanks. Feyan does have a couple of APCs. Here he's got 3-4 APCs. APCs coming, but this Hexapod is just doing damage on Feyan's back line. Feyan's not selling any buildings because he knows he needs to keep the Hexapod over here. There is a tier 3 here. Tech Lab. Matthew's Tech Lab. It looks like Feyan wants to kill these Tiberian spikes and deny his opponents some income, but Feyan is already in their base now. He's already in Jimmy's base. We'll start taking out the base defense. Nothing here to destroy the Juggernauts. They should throw an EMP or a Shockwave Artillery to try to take out these Juggernauts. No more units to come forward. They're just sending in 1 or 2 units, Seeker tanks. It kind of looks like their front line has been broken. Let's see what Daniel still has. Daniel still got that Redeemer. He's sending the Redeemer forward. Doesn't look like the Redeemer has anything inside it. He's only got 1 Scorpion tank. Feyan made a good combination over here with the Marv all the way in front. He's got the APCs. He doesn't need any slingshots because he's got APCs. Looks like buildings are being sold. Feyan is keeping his Juggernauts at a safe distance. There it is. There's that EMP that I said earlier. What they need to do is combine it then. If you throw an EMP, then you need to kill it with something. What Jimmy had to do is come in with his choppers and kill these Juggernauts, but doesn't look like Jimmy made any choppers, or he had choppers, but I didn't see his choppers come into action. Looks like Daniel's coming with what tanks he has through the south. Maybe we'll be able to take out 1 Juggernaut. Feyan's Marv just holding out, holding strong. He's got 2 engineers in here. He has 2 Zone Raiders, a couple of tanks, Scorpion tanks, and some rocket squads coming in from the south. But Feyan sending in whatever units he makes to come in from the backside and just continues the pressure as an avatar or a tripod falls again. Feyan will just keep pushing forward. See what Matthew is doing. I think Matthew is keeping, he's keeping the Venom production with the supercharged particle beam. So Matthew wants that air superiority. He's got a Redeemer on the field. So as soon as Feyan makes units, he sends them to the front line. Redeemer's here now. I just missed if it did a rage gen or not. I don't think it did a rage gen, but it's dead now. There's no support for this Redeemer, and the Redeemer does not stand against these Juggernauts. Look, this Juggernaut is almost heroic. It's almost heroic. Nice. They made a mistake by not taking this field because their money has run out. There's still some blue tib over here, so Daniel's the only one getting money. But Vice and Jimmy, no more money. They needed to take this blue field. They did not do that. At least Feyan got this field over here. Even Matthew is joining in on the income. So Feyan just rampaging in his base. Doesn't look like anything is here to stop them. They need to take out the ion cannon. That's what he has to do. 1 minute until this rift generator, but this rift is not going to survive that 1 minute. It's going to fall in a couple of seconds. Look, you have 2 super weapons too close together. Should never do that, because even if you come with choppers can kill this and then quickly kill this. So these super weapons you have to keep apart, from a safe distance. Oké.
Ja, ik zal straks even kijken, maar niet zomaar iets downloaden, hè? Ja, voordat je iets wilt downloaden moet je even aan mij laten zien. Oké?
Okay, and now the ion cannon falls. Supercharged. Venoms are here now. Even the support power. I didn't see shockwave artilleries. They should have used the shockwave artilleries. Or Jimmy should have used that one on this. Look, they did not take the EMP. That's also something that they could have saved them, because one right well-timed EMP could turn the tide of war. So I do wonder what would have happened if they had that EMP, because I think if they maybe EMP'd those APCs that came over here, or maybe the Venoms, then Vice would have done so much more damage with the disintegrators at the back. But Feyan is just gonna move forward. Looks like he already destroyed. Oh, there it is. That's the end of the game. Yep, it's the end of the game. It was just a matter of time. Nothing would take down Feyan and Matthew's army. Matthew coming from the air, Feyan coming from the ground. Good match. Take a quick look at the resource graph. Vice having all the money in the beginning. Look at that, but being caught by Feyan in the end with a stable growth over here. Even Matthew growing stable over here. Take a quick look at the cash. 12,000, 10,000 for Vice. So Vice getting good income, but in the end, the team on the right wasn't able to hold on and push. But it was a really good match on Tiberian Dunes. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit that notification button. Thank you for watching FeyanCnCtv, and we'll see you next time.